Gosh, it's such a lovely day. I have an idea. Let's talk about communism.
The Cold War was an ideological confrontation between the United States and the Soviet Union, representing democracy and communism, respectively. Throughout the decades, both sides built up their military, influenced other countries to join their sides, and indirectly threatened all-out warfare in order to be victorious. But what if the Soviet Union won? What if communism prevailed and democracy didn't exist anymore? Well, let's find out. And yes, there'll be many jokes along the way. And yeah, I'm on a bike ride. Such a lovely day.
Alright, so this is the US, and this is the Soviet Union. Thank you, Google. So, during the Cold War, the United States aimed its efforts towards preserving democracy and containing communism. And on the opposite end, the Soviet Union just wanted to win at something. And boom, the war was initiated and an arms race was started. Of course, the Soviet Union lost because it's kinda hard to run in snow. Why do you think Lenin wore regular shoes and Stalin wore boots? Because during Lenin's time, they were only ankle high and The United States took a strong approach towards containing communism from spreading to other countries. So the Soviet Union would have had to find a way to convert satellite citizens into the military and continue expanding it to Asia and the Middle East. After having an advantage in terms of population and tangible land, they could start conflict and utilize spies to internally destroy the US. Millions of lives would have been lost, but the Soviet Union kinda has a long history with millions of lives being lost. I mean, to truly understand the effect this would have on the US and the world, well, we'll just have to ask them. Communism is so illogical, it would fail the world. Actually, I'm pretty sure it would get full marks. Okay, well, for a start, assets to American society, such as capitalism and individual rights, would have to be reevaluated. Communism would never be accepted. Why don't you stop dreaming and go watch My Little Pony or something? My Little Pony. In Russia, we call it Our Little Pony. US citizens would have to give up their entitlements, and the world would have to adjust to a communist dictator in place. As a result, many revolts and riots would break out, and chaos would quickly ensue. Your mom is just like communism. No class. Hey, what did you just say? How would this affect current life for us? Well, for a start, this orange buffoon wouldn't be a potential candidate for office. The ideals of communism would take quite a while to set in for the world to shift to having no economic classes, religions, private businesses, individual expression, etc. Organizing humanity into one big utopia would definitely present challenges, but hey, anything's possible.